Well, when he came back from England, like nobody knew he came back from England. So he was in the flats for 9 months continuously because he was on the run at that time, so he couldn't go out, and he was locked in the flats all the time, and he had everything that he needed. But that's when he started to seriously write, and he started to write a journal, and like more or less, I just wish I could get that again. It started off he was 5 years of age, everything that happened in his life, and that's, at that time I think that's when I got to know the real Jerry, who he wanted to be, with his family and with his kids, because he didn't have an easy life either, and neither did anybody in that generation at that time. But when I started to read that, at that time, I kind of understood why he was so tortured, and he was fighting demons every day of his life, every day. For he was a wee boy, and he grew up just tortured, I think. With his own mind, his own mind tortured him. But yep, he was really into his writing at that point, and that was something he wanted to do, was to tell his life story. Like, it was in a green folder, pages and pages, and he would sit for hours on end, just hours, writing. And I actually think it made him feel better, that he could get this stuff out, because I don't think he's ever been true to anybody fully, ever in his life, and I think that journal was the absolute truth, and I think it felt good for him to get that down, even if nobody was to read it. I mean, I read parts of it, but even if nobody was to sit and read it, for him to sit and read it and to understand, you know, in his own head, this is why he is the person he is, this is what made him the person he is.